Alright, what's up guys? For today, I'm starting a new series. It's from starting with $10 from a Whatnot referral code credits, and then getting it to 1,000, which I thought I low-key couldn't do it because it sounds harder than it actually is. It's like, if you think about it, if you just do the right things, it'll be good. Don't worry guys, I will show you what the right things are because I'm a freaking pro at this. I'm not actually, I wish, but I will be one day, just so y'all know. I'll unfortunately be switching up on all y'all when I get big. But so before we get started, I would like to shout out, make sure y'all subscribe and go follow our TikTok and go follow our Whatnot at Big D777, 4 7s. We, as of right now, in the summer, we'll start streaming more and more because me and another friend are going full-time for it. We won't have school, and we'll be streaming more. But as of right now, we only stream on Wednesdays and Sundays at 3, right around that range. So go to our Whatnot and bookmark our shows, please. We'll much appreciate it. We'll get you some bangers. Like, here, I'll do a money spread on y'all real quick. Like, here's some cards that I have right now that are like, see, y'all can get all these if y'all bookmark your show. These will probably be all sold, but we'll have even more bangers, so don't worry, we'll have bangers for you. So make sure y'all bookmark the show. Much love, y'all. Y'all do heart. Much love. Alright, let's get into the video, y'all. Alright, so for the beginning, with the $10 that I had, I started with on Whatnot, because they got Whatnot credits for a referral, because we low-key used a friend's phone to get the free $10 because we didn't want to spend it ourselves because we're lazy. So we bought this base set 2 Gyarados. Who is we? Me. I bought it for 9, which I low-key only paid a real dollar for it, which is an absolute snag. And then after that, I bought some stupid Japanese Cinderace for $1 because that's all I had left over. But it's like, I actually used it later on to help with a deal, so y'all get to that part. But yeah, it's whatever. But also, on the side note about Whatnot, why are some of these sellers like 5-year-olds? Like, for some reason, every time I'm on there, it's either people like doing gambling streams, or it's like a 5-year-old that doesn't even know what he's doing. Like, one kid, straight up we kept telling him to sell his dog, and he was crashing out because we wouldn't sell his dog. There's also those stupid Gooner cards. Like, dog, if you own those Gooner cards, y'all need to leave. But back to that. Back to the video. But so we bought those. Then we went to our first card show, which I low-key I thought I was kind of cooked because when I was looking at comps for what I bought, I was looking at the evolutions of Gyarados, which is $7. So I would have because I got it for 9 plus like shipping and all that, which came out to be like $10, but I didn't pay for it. Whatnot paid for it because the referral code. And when I went there, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, and I went, and turns out it was the base set 2. I'm just an idiot. And so when I got it, I was like, dang, I cooked. And I went to a vendor, and he offered 20 cash for it. And so I obviously took that because that doubled my money. And legitimately, not even a minute later, I went and not flipped it, but I went and bought a Zekrom from the new Ascended Heroes set. And we, what is it? I bought it for 8 and then flipped it for 10. $2 profit, y'all. Big profit, I know. And then at 22, and then I bought with that 22 the Skelliurge, which all the cards I'll put right here on the side. The Skelliurge EX SIR. I think it's from Paldea Evolved. It's a cool card, but it's like really cheap. So I bought it for 22, and then I tried to get 25 cash out of it, but I just couldn't. So so I actually got 22 cash and then a free card. So I pretty much walked out with a free card out of that. So that was the first card show. It wasn't anything crazy because like it's kind of hard to like once you get past that like $20 range to like $30, then that's when you're able to like make more, because more cards are more flexible at that price range than once at 5, because people are not trying to like when you have a $5 card, they're not going to go any lower than that, because it's just gonna just say like, hey, I'm gonna pay sticker price for it, like, so that's why. And it's like up to 20, it's like can't really do anything with it. So that was the first card show, and the next card show, which was Heat. When we got done with the first card show, I had to wait on my $22 and like the couple cards that I got, and after that I maybe waited 2 weeks ish, maybe I think it was 2 weeks, and that we went to another one, which was a bigger and better one, which this is where I got all my deals from, which I do have to pull my phone up for this because it is legitimately a long list. So where's my notes up? So we started with the $22 and the couple cards. I didn't think I was going to use the cards, which I actually used them more than I thought. So with the $22, which I'll put the cards right here, as y'all know, I got the trainer Zard, where he's like sleeping on where Charizard's sleeping on the trainer, and a promo Charizard for $22. And I looked him up. I looked at the comps, and I was like, "That's 30." The Charizard, sleeping on the trainer. I was like, "Oh shoot, that's got to be money." So I looked, and it was legitimately $33, which I would like, which it doesn't sound like much, but if you think about it, I bought it for 66%, right around there. But then with that percent, I also pretty much got the free promo card, which is $11. So I got both of those, went to another vendor, and sold both for, I got 37 cash. And I went back to the same vendor that I bought the trainer Zard from, and I got the Pikachu. This Pikachu, it's a really cool card. I'll put it right there. Sick. It's worth, I got it for 25. It's worth like I think 50. And I flipped that for, it might be a little less than 50, but I flipped it for 35 cash. So then I bought something else, but I got like more small cards, so they weren't really, so I had 42 cash after that. And I was like, I might be done for today because I didn't do many sales. I was like, dang, I've already done, not many, but I've done quite a few. And I was like, okay, I might be done for today. And then I walked up, and I saw this dude had the sleeping Pikachu, a near mint, put it right here, and an LP, I'll put it right here. And he had the near mint for 35 and the LP for 20, and I bargained him to 42 cash, which is all I had. I couldn't do anymore. He said first, like, the lowest he could do was right around, I think he said 45, and I said, can you do 42 in this card? And it was one of the cards was the Zapdos, Rocket Zapdos Celebrations, which is right around there, which I've had one, because the birds, chef's kiss, birds are the best legendary trio, so I got those for 42 cash and a $3 card. Like, that is a snag. And then right as I got them, walked to another vendor, got 69 cash for it. Which, that vendor low-key did, like, steal from me. He's like, because those were worth, like, 105 together, and I got 69 cash. So I got, well, that's not that bad. I got, like, 70%. So I wish I could have gotten more. I got 69, so I wish I could have gotten up to 75. But that will be, I will learn that in the future. Take that, use it in the future, try and get better percents. But and then after that, I came back with the $69, and I bought the Alakazam SIR from 151, which I think is an amazing card, and I think it is going to go up because recent comps on it are, they're everywhere. They're like, market price is around 80. Got it for 60 cash. So I bought it for 60, and I'm looking if I can sell it on Whatnot. The least I will do will be probably 95, because Whatnot takes 15% because they're greedy. And so I got that Alakazam, which it's right here actually. Let me get it for y'all. It is a pretty clean copy. If I can find it out of the stack. No. Golly, I'm a droid. I'm droiding out. Right here. And, see, got it right here. Can't really get it. Golly, bro. There you go. That's the best I can do. It's pretty crispy. It's a pretty crispy copy. So I got that for 60, and I'm trying to, if I sell it on Whatnot, try to sell it for right around, I don't know, 95, so that 15 I can at least have 80 cash after Whatnot takes their 50%, so I can have a little bit to work with. And then, but okay, back to the card show. But after that deal, I went to another vendor, and he had this Meloetta, which it is in HP condition. Y'all can't probably see it, but it looks really crispy, but it's worse than it looks. It has a pretty good amount of whitening on it, but I don't personally think it's HP. I think it's mid-play. But I got this in the full art trainer art gallery Bidoof, which is like $5, and that's that sticker price was 10 on the dude, and so I had $9 left over, so I did dime, and I gave him like 2 cards that were worth like $3, which I both got for free. And then that's how I ended the card show. So I left with an Alakazam. No, I freaking forget her name. Meloetta. That's the name. Meloetta. Really sick card. The Meloetta is really cool. And then the Bidoof. And then I ended up selling Bidoof in a Whatnot show for $5, which is fine. I got it for pretty much for free. So I have $5 cash. For like this episode going into next, I will have the Alakazam, the Meloetta, and then $5 cash. Why is there... Okay, there's random freaking animals in my room. But I got those cards and then the cash. So next episode, I will be trying... I'm right around the $100 mark. So I'm going to try and get from 100 to at least 250 to 300, and then I'll end. So, but if y'all got it to here, I'm really thankful for y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Be safe. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and bookmark our next shows, just so y'all can show us some love. So we'll try and get y'all some deals when y'all pop in. Thank you for watching. Y'all are all goats. Much love. Alright. Subscribe and follow our TikTok, Plugged In Palace. Alright. Much love, guys.